Thanks for visiting banglewoodcrafts.com. What we're going to do today is decoupage with tissue paper. Here's an example of what it will turn out like. So the materials you'll need are Mod Podge or any kind of sealant, a paper cup, a paintbrush, a bangle, scissors, and tissue paper. Okay, so your first step will be you're going to want to grab your tissue paper, and I cut this from a larger piece of paper, and just kind of measure how much you're going to need. So what I do is I take the bangle and I kind of do like this, and then I would just cut it out and make sure it'll wrap around the entire bangle. So I'm almost done with this one. And you're going to want to cut thin pieces. It's very similar to decoupaging with paper. Very similar. It's just tissue paper bends a little bit easier, and it's just much more flexible. And I will say it's thinner. So if you have something on your bangle, it will kind of shine through. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to add this bit. And you want to go within the lines of the paper, kind of follow the pattern. Sometimes you don't have to follow the pattern, but with this particular design, I think following the pattern would be very, very pretty. And I kind of dip it in water, like the Mod Podge in water, to kind of make it more runny, because when it's runny, I feel like it sticks better. Okay, so we are finished wrapping the bangle. And now I wanted to add something kind of cute to the bangle. So I said, you know what? I cut out pieces of this tissue paper to embellish this one. Now you kind of want to cut it in. I'm going to cut it in half so that way it will fit well on the bangle. So let's see. I'm going to put this on the bangle, add the other part to the bangle, there you go, just kind of putting a little finishing touch on it. And then I have just plain black ones that I'm going to put on the bangle as well. See, it's cut a little bit. There you go. It's a little runny. Another one of these. Okay. Alright, so here's some more. Just put that on the bangle. A little bit more embellishment. You don't necessarily have to cut them in half. I was thinking maybe I'd have to cut them in half, but maybe not, because they are fitting. So here we go. Let's add a few more. The big one. It's like the ink is coming off on my fingers. Okay. Alrighty. So I've added these little designs to the bangle, and I think I'll add the rest, but kind of get the gist of how to decoupage with tissue, and the possibilities are endless. I mean, you could throw polka dots on this one, flowers, anything you feel like doing, anything creative. I'm really into mixed pattern designs, so I think this is going to be a really nice bangle. There you go. So I put on some of the extra little designs. This side is lonely. Put one more right here. Let's see. Okay. So there we have it. Now I'm going to seal the bangle with the Mod Podge. So I'm going to just cover it like so. And let it dry. And I'm working under wax paper. I'm really into working under wax paper because it does not stick. So this is to conclude. We're concluding the video with this bangle. So, you know, we'll let it dry for about an hour to 30 minutes, and the end result will be in another video. Thanks so much for watching.